Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to a new player's guide to Final Fantasy XIV. Today I'm going to show you guys how to unlock materia extraction, melding, advanced melding, and transmutation. So you need to at least have one crafter job at level 30 to unlock advanced melding. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do at the bonfire at X23.9, Y13.8 in Central Thanalan is materia extraction. Forging the Spirit. So in this game, materia, which helps boosting your stats on pieces of gear, is called materia. The act of getting materia is called spirit bonding. If you see below condition under the guaranteed materia slots, you have your spirit bond percentage. The more you craft, gather, or kill enemies, the higher your spirit bond will go up. Once it hits 100%, you can extract or take out a random materia out of your gear, depending on what gear you're using. If you're a crafter, it takes out crafter materia, I gather materia, and battle materia. So we're going to talk to this guy twice. And now you can extract materia. Now, once you hit 100% spirit bond, you'll have a sound effect. And also, if you look here at your grid, this is your gear grid. If it turns white, that means the materia is ready to be extracted and spirit bond is 100%. If it's green, that means it's not ready yet. Alright, so let's go into our menu and we can see here that our battle gear you can extract. Your spirit bond will go back down to 1%, and then you can start up all over again. So that was battle, this is crafting. And as you can see here, we ended up getting one battle and one crafting materia. The level of the materia depends on what level of the gear you're extracting. So the higher iron level the gear is, the higher the materia will go. From right now, it's level 1 to level 10 materia. Now, over here, you will learn materia transmutation. What this is, basically you take 5 unwanted materia and give it to Mutamix over here, and he'll give you a random materia that you did not put in. And that is how you unlock transmutation, which I'll show you in a little bit. Now over here is where you unlock waking the spirit from materia melding. This is level 19, but for the advanced you need level 30. Alright, so now you are able to affix materia or meld materia into your gear, as long as they have materia slots open. So after you unlock that, come over here to Mutamix to unlock forbidden melding or advanced materia melding. This gives you the ability to meld materia into your gear after the guaranteed slots are filled. Now the guaranteed slots are 100% success rate, but everything after that, your success rate decreases depending on the materia level and what slot you're going into. You only can have 5 pieces of materia onto a piece of gear, if advanced melding is possible. Some gear cannot be overmelded. Alright? So what we're ultimately going to have to do is get more materia. So we're going to extract the rest of our gear. And now you are going to meld in front of Mutamix 8 pieces of materia. Doesn't matter which ones. So that's one. Once you have materia into your gear, you can also retrieve it. This means that you can take it out. Success rates will also go down the higher the materia is. Grade 9 and 10 will ultimately be affected, but anything below that is 100%. So you're going to do this 8 times. Or if you don't want to extract or retrieve, just do the next one. But make sure you take out your materia when you're done. And you also get an achievement for doing at least 5. or 7, around there somewhere. And this will be my last one. And we will complete advanced melding. And those are the major things with materia. Now, the reason why you want to meld your materia into your gear is for better stats. This is very important for endgame if you're doing raiding, if you're doing savage, ultimate, if you're crafting. Over melding materia into your crafter gear can also make crafting so much easier, and it is mostly mandatory if you're going to be doing anything endgame related. There are other ways of increasing your spirit bomb rate. The more materia inside the gear, the higher it is. There's also spirit bomb potions and actions that you can use to increase the chances of spirit bonding. Alright, but these are all the things that you're going to be learning on materia. So what I'm going to be doing now is taking off all this materia, and we're going to show you the transmutation part of this. Alright, so once you get your 5 materia, talk to Munimix, do transmute materia. And now you want 5 pieces of materia here. So the thing is, you will not get any of the materia that you put in back. You will get what you did not put in. So in this case, I have a spell speed, crit, skill speed, craftsmanship, and a tenacity. So I can get a piety, I can get determination, I can get control, I can get perception, I can get gathering, GP, CP, any one of those will come out. There's also a chance to get 1 level higher, which is also random. And if you do, you get a cutscene. Otherwise, you'll see this. And I end up getting a GP 1, or a grasp materia 1. So if you have a bunch of useless materia, such as tenacity, piety, skill speed or spell speed, if your job does not require them, you can pass them in here and get something better like crit, determination, or direct hit. Or if you're a crafter, crafting and gather materia. Alright? But those are all the things that you guys are going to be learning on materia. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and join the First Brood. If you guys want to join my Discord server, the link will be in the description down below. And if you like what I do here on YouTube and want to support me further, I do have YouTube memberships available, and I also have a link to my Patreon in the description down below. So until next time, if you're ever walking the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.